Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Mini Moon, Sailor Small Moon, Little Moon Rini here, and it's me, Diana here. And today we're making this film sitting on this board instead of the other board. And today's film is going to be about, you know, Jade Chan. So, if anyone has ever watched the saga, the drawing show Jackie Chan Sagas, about a made up drawing offshoot of true life show player Jackie Chan and all his made up kin and friends and things like that. Well, in the show, he has this niece who I guess is made up. Her name is Jade Chan. She comes from Hong Kong and Hong Kong land, Eastland. Since Hong Kong or Hong Kong and Eastland has become a outstanding settling of Eastland since now between 97 YL. Now, this one little thing that she likes to do is she likes to show up. When Jackie tells her not to be somewhere, she'll just show up out of nowhere. And another thing that she likes to do is, and so some sagas, she chime rided. So there's one saga when she went back in time, when they go to the upcoming, and her upcoming self was the head of what would have been Lightspeed or SPD, or Might fighting, the Might fighting team, or whatever it ends up, whatever goes by many names. And then she did her upcoming self did go to the past once to help her past self, and that's kind of like offshooting for me. Time riding was my thing. I did time riding not once, many times. I went back in time and Sailor Moon R, and then again in Sailor Moon S, and also in Sailor Moon S. Time riding is my thing, And a lot of folks are going to say, oh, Jade Chan was an offshooting from you. She may have had the same tropes you had, Rini, but she was an offshooting from you. The whole being irksome, Yeah, I guess that could also just be the same kind of trope. And some folks say that she was an offshoot of some other self from either Duckling Duck or whatever show. There was someone else that behaved like Jade Chan did. So you think I'm wrong about Jade Chan? What, about her time riding? Yeah, Rini, you kind of had her beat, Sailor Small Moon, when it came to time riding, because you were doing it long before she did. I mean, you showed up, between 93 YL? And she didn't start showing up until about 20 YL? And you already had her beat. I mean, you already had all that to a T. I mean, being irksome to Serena, Sailor Moon. Well, you were doing that long before Jade became irksome to Jackie. And the whole time riding thing, yeah, same trope, but hey, you did it before she did, right? And a lot of folks out there, I don't know, I think she had those may have been the same tropes that you and her had. But there's some other self out there. Either I guess it must have been from DuckTales or Duckling Duck or some other drawing show that Disney may have made at one time. And there was some self that used to do those same things that Jade Chan was being offshooted from. But yeah, you can't. But Rini, Sailor, Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon, you showed up. You were around before Jade Chan was. So that's just my take on the whole Jade Chan thing. And wasn't Jade Chan, wasn't there a show player called Stacy Chan? but instead of spelling Stacy with a Y, she spelled it with an I-E. Yeah, you're right, Diana. You're right. The show player who did the speaking for Jade Chan from the first saga of Jackie Chan's sagas until the first to the fifth, because there were only like 5 followings to it, was played by some show player called Stacy Chan, which I don't know if she was kin to Jackie Chan or not, or no one really seems to know, you know. But anyway, yeah, Nebi, Jade Chan, and me had the same tropes. But I did time riding first. I beat her to it. I did time riding long before Jade Chan even did it. And it being irksome and bullying Serena, Sailor Moon, I was doing that before Jade was doing that to Jackie. You know? So, yeah, you can say what you want. Say that Jade Chan had the same kind of tropes that I had. But I did everything before she did everything. You know, at least I have a grounds for being around because I'm Sailor Mini Moon, Small Moon, Little Moon. I'm a sailor fighter. And Jade Chan would only show up to irk Jackie all the time. And that's the only grounds to why she was showing up. Beyond that, she really didn't have any business. You know? Yeah, I guess so. So, what do you think? Do you think Jade Chan offshooted from Rini, since Rini did most of those things or had those same tropes before Jade did? Let me know what you think about that, and I'll see you later.